really, weather-wise, there's no reason not to head out to the pools, especially when we have some sun. That makes it so much easier. And then you can even see throughout the day, we'll still have some cloud cover, but those temperatures, those are going to be into the 40s this afternoon. So it may be cold to some, but it is a cooler election day overall compared to our temperatures that should be into the 50s. But you have dry weather. However, we are keeping a look at the first alert radar because the lake effect showers to our north are sneaking in into Lenawee, Hillsdale, and Monroe County. So they are just staying just north of the state line coming off of Lake Michigan. And actually, when I was looking at some of the cameras in those cities, I wasn't seeing anything that was making it to the ground. We actually have dry air closer to the surface. So by the time all that precipitation falls, it dries up, it evaporates. So we haven't seen much as far as any of these snow or raindrops trying to make it to the ground. Though it does look a little threatening here on radar, we're not seeing that here. So as far as the drive to the polls, you should be in good shape to get there and get that ballot filled out. Our temperatures, though, are on the cooler side yet. As we kick off the 9 o'clock hour, we're at 35 in Toledo, 34 in Bowling Green. We have 34 in Napoleon, Defiance, throughout southeast Michigan. Our temperatures are in the mid-30s, so we're only going to see our temperatures this afternoon climb into the 40s. That's actually going to be below average. Typically, we're sitting into the mid to upper 50s, and yet we're still going to be stuck in the 40s all this work week, getting a little bit back to normal over the weekend. And then we even have some 60s making their way in for next week. So we're not done with those above average temperatures. But looking forward to the weekend, I want to give you a heads up. Dry weather, warm conditions. This is going to be a good looking weekend, and I may say you may want to put up some of those holiday decorations when it's a little easier to get outside. So that was a little bit of a warning. But highs today, those are going to be into the mid 40s, and it's going to be a little bit cooler even overnight. Here's a look at that cool forecast for this week. Dry weather up until next week halfway through, and that's when we have those warmer temperatures to come. Amanda?